Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Meka. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Thursday. What is it, June 20th, 2018? I'm still using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Y'all just saw that fly out. I'm going to keep it. As well as the Angel Therapy Oracle deck and my own personal pendulum for one yes or no question. If you would like to focus on that question right now, you can do so. I will be asking that question at the end. I got a lot of cards flying out for y'all, but I can't take them all. If you would like a private reading, check out the description box. Also, follow on social media. All the information is below. If you have an Apple phone, you just want one quick question, hit me up on Instant Go. And let's jump straight into it, y'all. All right. The first card we have is the King of Cups. Cups are associated with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this card in particular, if it's our energy, it's basically about us having control of our emotions. If you look at this card, it's like water in the background, right? There's a lot of water. But if you look at the water, it's not calm. It's like it's kind of turbulent. You can see a fish jumping out over here in a boat, you know what I mean? But it's like the person, this king, which being that he's the king, is like he already has, you know what I mean? He has the knowledge of, you know, the page, the knight. He's the king now, so he has knowledge. He has wisdom. So he's in focus. So it's like, look at his face. It's like he has a stern look. And he's looking off. He's not really concerned with the chaos and, you know, the turbulence that may be going on around him. He's in control of his emotions. I'm going to pull a clarifier. There's a lot of yellow, red, and blue in this card as well. So I feel like it's in regards to root chakra, throat chakra, and solar plexus. The root is in regards to foundation, stability. The communication is the air sign, but being that this is a cup card, cups are associated with emotions, so you could be expressing your emotions as well, or just in control of your emotions. You're using your solar plexus, the yellow, to take power of the situation or controlling power of yourself. And you're focused on your stability as well, is what I'm getting from the King of Cups card. So the clarifiers that came out, the first one that hopped out is the moon in reverse. The moon is our major arcana, the first major that has come up for today. And the moon is about hidden secrets, things that happen in the dark. I mean, the moon is nighttime, right? So it's like things that may possibly be hidden. I believe the moon card is also associated with Pisces. But this card is pretty much about things being hidden. So in regards to Kings of Cups, you may be, you know, you may be hiding your emotions, or someone else may be hiding their emotions, or you may be controlling your emotions because you feel like something is being hidden from you. But being that it came up in the reverse, is like you're no longer hiding how you feel, is what I get. Because, or this person, this King of Cups person may not no longer be hiding how they feel about you. So if it's you or their energy, you know, put it to your situation however resonates for you. But being that the moon came up in the reverse, I like that, because it's like if somebody was being trying to be deceptive or keeping secrets from you, those are coming out. So that's probably the reason why you're, you know, you're stern. It's like you're looking at the turbulence and stuff that's happening around you, but you're like, I don't even give a damn. I'm in control of my emotions. I may not be in control of everyone else around me. Like I may not be in control of this fish in this boat, but I can control how I feel. So if there is something that's coming out into the open, you're going to be okay. But this could just be that, you know, something comes out, and the clarifier that came out from the moon in reverse is the Five of Pentacles. This card is about being left out in the cold. Pentacles are also associated with earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So this could be your sign or theirs. I feel like what the message is that I'm getting is like we have the King of Cups energy. We're in control of our emotions. Something may happen on Thursday that comes out, or you're coming out of, you know, deceiving yourself even. Because like I said, this card in the upright is about deception. So it's like you were being deceived, and what happened in the dark is coming to light, in other words. So you may feel left out in the cold, or whoever tried to deceive you may feel left out in the cold because you're in control of your emotions and you're not handling, you're handling it well, and you don't have time for the bull, in other words. So that's what I'm getting for the first card. The second card that flew out is the Six of Cups. Once again, cups are associated with water signs, but they're also associated with emotions. This is about childhood, people from coming back from your past, reviving childhood things, gifts, coming in. I get gifts because it's like this kid is giving the other kid flowers. I also associate this card with flower girls because these are flower girls. So it could very well be somebody coming from your past that you could have a reconciliation with or rekindling with, and it may lead to a marriage. Or this could just be you taking a youthful approach moving forward after, you know, leaving this situation because you're in control of your emotions. Something came out and you left somebody out in the cold, or you were left out in the cold, but there's a new opportunity either coming in from something from the past, or you're reviving something from the past, or you're just reminiscing on the past. Let's see what the clarifier is. Okay, I got 2 here. All right, awesome. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so the first card that flew out is the Ten of Cups, y'all. This is like the best emotional card that you can get. I mean, look at it. It's like I said, I look at the Six of Cups card is flower girls. What is this card all about? Family, having that wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is pretty much about, you know, having all of your emotional cups fulfilled besides this. So it's like I said, we're in control of our emotions. We're this King of Cups. Something might have came out about somebody or a situation and you left that person in the past. You know what I mean? That situation in the past. And I feel like it's emotions because I see pentacles here, but I feel like it's more of, you know what I mean? Even if you had to take a financial loss by leaving this person, maybe you got a divorce or you separated or you left a job even. You know what I mean? It's like you're still in control of your emotions. You might have found out that your boss was lying about you on the job with some shit. You know what I mean? But either way, it's like you're moving into new energy. You got newness coming into your life, childlike energy, somebody from the past possibly, or a wedding. And like I said, the Ten of Cups, this is the happy home. Like, this is the home on the lake with your wife and your husband and your kids, or your wife and your wife. You know, I'm not discriminating here, but this is like the happily ever after card, in other words. You know what I mean? So it's like we're coming out of this bull crap, somebody trying to deceive us, and we're coming into the happy home life. So the clarifier we got from the Ten of Cups is the Queen of Wands. So we have a king and a queen here, y'all. So this could very well be a counterpart because we have 2 couples here. We got the couples here, right? And then guess what? These are the kids. This makes sense, don't it? Doesn't it make sense when I pull it out like that? Okay, so the Queen of Wands is what came up for the clarifier for the Ten of Cups, right? So with the Ten of Cups, like I said, it's the happily ever after. The Queen of Wands are associated with fire. So this, you could have fire in your chart. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, or your counterpart could. It doesn't matter if you're the king or a queen or a woman or male, because we both have those energies. I mean, everyone has a king or a queen aspect, a feminine or masculine aspects in themselves. We just have to balance it. So in other words, it doesn't matter. But the Queen of Wands is about, you know, she's the queen. So she's been the page, she's been the princess. You know what I mean? She's the queen at this point. She's confident. She knows what she wants moving forward. She's sitting on her throne. She look good, smell good. She making the damn sun come up. You know what I mean? Like, with all this gold and this sunflower sitting here. She's lucky and she's knowledgeable with this black cat. A lot of Americans think black cats are bad. They're not. They're good luck. And like I said, it could be associated with a fire sign, but I feel like this is just us growing into our confidence, knowing our worth. Like I said, she's adorning this gold. She's sitting on her throne, and it kind of look like they looking at each other, don't it? Or maybe they looking in the same direction. You know what I mean? Like, these 2 people look like they sitting together. You know what I mean? So it's like, wands are also associated with growth, like I said. So it's like you've grown from this situation, even though it was somebody tried to deceive you. This, you know what I mean? I really feel like this is love because we have the Ten of Cups here. So I'm not even going to associate it with finance or romance. So I feel like we're going to be moving on to a new situation. Ten of Cups. Y'all got love coming in your life. If you don't know, now you do. Okay? So it's okay for you to be confident. You have grown. You have definitely grown. Let's see what the angels have from the angel therapy deck. I'm about to knock my light over here. That's beautiful, y'all. I like seeing this energy because this week has been a little stressful for me on an emotional level. And people do lie, boy. But darkness always come to light, so I don't worry about it. Karma always comes around, you know what I mean? Like, what you put out into the universe, you're going to get back. Exactly. Yo, the card that we got, yo, is cut the cords, man. I love it. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm fucking talking about, bro. Like the card says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So, like I said, somebody probably did try to lie to us and it came out. Now they feel left out in the cold because we in our bag. We're not worried about it. We're in control of our emotions. So it's time for you to cut the cords because you have something that's coming in that's new, that's fresh, that's going to make you feel like that, you know, that young romance all over again. And it's going to be that happily ever after. You have to believe that, though. That's why I'm saying cut the cords, because if you don't, you're not going to have the confidence that you need in this new relationship. You might put that new relationship in jeopardy by giving that person, you know, bullshit over stuff that may have happened in your past. You know what I mean? So it's like, concentrate on what you want moving forward. Call on the angels, call on God, whoever it is that you call on, and ask them to cut any negative patterns that are associated from your past relationships, because you don't want to have that again. You want something new. You want this 10 of cups. You want this home on the lake, this family, this happy home life. You don't want somebody lying to you and leaving you out in the cold, bro. That's not what you want. You don't want somebody deceiving you. You don't want this. So, like the card says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. That's what we need to do. I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory, y'all. Like, we got love coming in and we can't mess this up. Don't mess it up. Thinking about somebody that left you out in the cold, or that you had to leave out in the cold because they were a fucking liar. You know what I mean? Like, I understand. I get it. I do. So you can even imagine this card. Imagine however Archangel Michael looks. So he could be a tall black man with dreads. You know what I mean? Just imagine him having this knife and cutting that out. Burn it. Whatever it is that you need to do, visualize it. And whenever that situation comes up, cut it out. Just like that. As soon as it comes to mind, all right? So let's move on to the yes or no question. I hope that resonates. At this time, concentrate on one yes or no question if you haven't already. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, most high, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for Thursday, June 20th, for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video? Is it a yes or a no for them today? I'm hitting the lamp, y'all. My bad. It's swinging kind of hard. Is that a yes or a no, Spirit? We gonna last forever, baby. One love. Ow, confirmation. It's a no. So whatever it is a no for now. That's a no for your highest good. Whatever God has in store for you that is for you, that means something better is in store. Don't feel bad if you gotta know. Because rejection is your protection and is God's blessing, or however it's said. Y'all know I say it different every time. Anyhow, I hope this message resonates. If it does, please leave me some feedback below. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising for the rest of June. I still have to record the videos for July for each sign, but the rest of June is up. So let's go ahead and enjoy the rest of our day. Shout out to the new subscribers and the old. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Peace.